Okay, so apparently my computer wanted to freeze right in the middle of the stream, even though I was basically almost done with the stream. And I think it didn't even transition what I wanted to transition on the streaming software. So a big learning curve today. Very rough um, stream to resume my streaming activity. Really rough day. But the way to modify an order is to click it, and this is the pop-up that didn't show up before. That I don't even know if it shows up on the stream right now because this thing doesn't show. This thing doesn't show exactly everything on the screen. It only shows one window. Yeah, it only shows one window. So you're not going to see it on the screen here, but there's a pop-up that I will add that I'll modify the order with that I already did. That's why you can see that the um, fractional points over here are now down to 0, which is like that cleaner. Just to recap, because this made a new high above this previous area of resistance, I am now interested in taking the previous low as a entry point. I'm also interested, this is the part that I got cut off on, my computer froze before I got to even say this. I'm also interested in the previous resistance turning into new support. So right around the 825 this is something that I don't normally do. Even the 925 is okay, which is up here. Okay, and then that would take it down to 850. So I'm gonna follow my own rule and put an alert right around here. And this is for wait, hold on. Let me finish. So I'll put the alert there. I'll have a limit order waiting at the 33,825. I don't normally like to front load. However, in this case I will because I have pieces of evidence for it. Bottom line. Okay. Place. So this order right here is basically taking from the 825 to the 4075. If it comes back down, if it also comes back down before that happens, this alert would get triggered. And based on what's happening around, I guess, like the 33,900 or 881 area, it doesn't matter. I don't really care to be that exact about the alert. I just want to know that it's down in this area, and I want to pay attention to what it does. Because if I start to see some formations around this area, then I might just take the 975 or a 925 rather, and try to push it up to what's 925? What's 250 from 925? I guess up to the 175 up here. Okay. The only reason that I don't really have that much confidence in that is because in order for that to happen, I would have to break this high. So I might take the entry, but then managing the trade, it's going to be a little bit nervous because in order for that to work, I have to break this high. And I might not. So that's one of those cases where if I'm just hovering around, let's say I'm in the 925 trade, I'm hovering around this area, around the 34, 120 or something like that. That's probably a quick move to stop to break even, right? Very quickly. I wouldn't want to let that kind of breathe as much as I normally do, because I'm going to respect this high up here. And that's about it. So I have several trades pending. The the issue here would be if it decides, if we get some kind of Fed announcement that just slices through all of this, then maybe. But today is Friday, and you know, on Monday or on Sunday something might happen that slices through all of this stuff. But you know, if I'm made aware of anything like that, I might take some of these things off. But aside from any of those things, this is a grand total of 3 orders, which is the max. So even if that happens, even if I'm away and I lose all 3 of these, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's like 5 or 6 or 7 where it's well beyond. So this is at the very borderline of my rules, right? The max of 3 orders. But I mean, psychologically speaking, I just came off of almost a back-to-back win, right? 2 wins, 1 loss. So there is a little bit of cushion, psychologically speaking, where it allows me to be slightly more aggressive. It's not even that much more aggressive. It's just within the realm of the normal trading rules. It's just at the top of it instead of it's at the more aggressive range of it, except instead of the less aggressive range of it. That's all. So still within the trading rules. Okay, and that's it.